Hello everyone, welcome to the 70-star open race between Druz and CAKEbetty. I am Cajun and my co-commentator is Good Grief.
How's it going?
Good. I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling wonderful.
I guess we'll start with Druz. How are you feeling about this race?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good about this. I am on console, even though it says emulator, but I had a bit of a predicament where I kind of have to play on console. But
Alright, so
it's
this
gonna
guy
be
paid for time loss. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling yourself, CAKEbetty?
Don't know what.
No. I'm guessing that means they're feeling great.
Yeah, he's just ready to grind. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cake might be muted on stream, or maybe they muted their mic.
Mic broke. Oh boy.
Oh man.
You hate to see it. It's
Yeah, it's
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
Oh yeah, the two best things about streaming: technical difficulties and equipment failure.
Love to see it.
It is quite the fun time when that happens.
So is it confirmed that CAKEbetty's file A is empty?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, might be a good idea to verify that quick before the race time begins.
Yeah, check that out. Oops, I almost, okay. I closed like the live feed by accident. Rather see your file A is empty, so that's... Oh, the based man himself, Druz, playing on Japanese. Didn't even realize that.
I'm actually gonna play on file 4.
Oh, okay. He's gonna just go straight to the bits and just win the race automatically.
Yeah.
Alright, nice. It's a very base thing to do. That's just like a 120 file you have, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you were on Usman, and I'm like, oh nice, alright.
Yeah, I'm on Newsman.
Yeah.
Wow.
That means you get to see all of the X-Cam times. Nice.
Don't worry, you can get away with a few splices. We won't tell anyone.
Yeah, it'll be.
You get 3 per no, is it, I don't know if it's 3 or 2 or 3 per race.
Alright,
You
I think
get
it's
3 per
1.
race.
Race is starting.
1, okay. Okay, race is starting. Alright. 3. Should I just count down or?
Race time will do it for us.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
And we're off.
Oh yeah, it begins. So Druz will be taking a bunch of time loss because he is on N64, and not only that, but also on Japanese version, which loses an extra 2 seconds due to slower text boxes. But still a trivial amount of time loss. It is definitely anyone's race here. Their PBs are relatively close, and races are about proving your consistency, if anything. So I'm excited to see which racer comes out on top for this race.
It's gonna be a very fun time, and it's very apparent that they are both on world record pace right now.
Oh yeah. Love to see it. Get a 46.57 in today's race. That'd be so hype. Yep, good luck to skip on Druz's part.
We get and unfortunately CAKEbetty missing that. That's okay.
Having a stern little chat with Lakitu, using about 6 to 8 seconds before moving on to bomb clip. But honestly,
What
like
is
the last...
going on with CAKEbetty right now?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Are they going for
I'm not getting it.
all right, that's a pretty cool little troll there.
I
Love to see it.
guess. But either way, like, bomb clip not working out for Druz, presumably. He had
Oh,
to
and Druz
switch him off
using
to
his
open cake.
his first splice. Nice.
Yeah. CAKEbetty actually getting bomb clips, so that's looking good. Looks like Druz is a Womps 9 lover. Let's see what CAKEbetty has to say about that.
I think Womps 9 is very based. Oh, CAKEbetty also doing Womps 9. Nice. So both are very base runners in this race we got here.
Yep, saving that 0.7 seconds.
Oh,
But
and,
having to do
oh
cannon
no.
was,
And Druz bonking, unfortunately, has to take the entire slide down, but will save, I guess, some time not having to go through the cutscene. But
well, it loses less than it should if you don't do the 21-second condition.
Druz having some trouble there getting the box to break, but he got it.
Yep.
CAKEbetty,
So, yeah,
now they are both tied.
Yep, so not only is Druz not on his platform of choice, but he is most likely not on his controller of choice. So we might see some interesting stuff here.
We definitely could see some nice, interesting stuff going on here. I think Druz, if I remember correctly, he does like to go for a pro cycle, but it's really his way of doing a regular cycle or a half cycle.
Yeah.
Because he usually misses it. But hopefully here he gets it.
But in the meantime,
And
we
that's a
see
nice
first
Alice from
try
Druz. Oh,
First
and
try.
CAKEbetty falling off.
Yep, Cannonless is the worst star in the game. Confirmed.
Alright, and CAKEbetty getting the hardest star and Womps out of the way, the wild blue star. You love to see it.
Yep. The conventional backup for failing Cannonless. And speaking of Cannonless, Druz will try to go for it now.
That's not gonna, yeah, okay, he knows it's not gonna work there, okay.
Yep.
And that's a nice little cannonlessly, nice.
Dude knows his
Oh.
Cannonless.
CAKEbetty having a nice little chat with the sign. Making sure it gets
Just
some love.
getting his readings in.
Oh,
Missing it for
another
the
miss. Oh boy.
second time. Oh, that is tragic.
Oh, and sliding down. Oh boy. A little meltdown here, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Womps is known for that.
Oh boy. Maybe going for Alice now? Yeah. Not sure that's gonna work. Yeah, no.
Very finicky trick. Requires correctness on multiple factors to pull it off.
And they get their Alice, okay.
Alright, Druz pulling off a half cycle. This definitely does the job more than sufficiently.
And using another splice. I'm not sure if there's two. I'm not sure if two are allowed, but we will allow it for the entertainment purposes.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not sure how Saren feels about the now 3 splices that Druz has used.
Third try Cannonless from CAKEbetty, just proving how much of a horrible trick it is.
CAKEbetty also going for pro cycle movement. Oh.
Yeah, Pro Cycle is difficult. It requires you to be quite precise to properly pull it off.
Beautiful movement there, but I don't think Pro Cycle. Yeah. Oh my
Oh.
goodness! I have seen that a couple times, and that is a very funny trick to pull off. Not trick, but it's a funny little glitch.
Yeah. I think that happened to me sometime in 2021, where I just clipped through and swam in the Womp's water.
Yeah. So I've never had it happen to me before, but I've seen it on quite a few Cobra videos. Cobra Jur.
Oh yeah, the famous man himself, known to make compilations of a lot of Mario 64 misfortunes, and some saves and victories too.
Indeed. Does like to make some cool videos where people make we call them we don't call them mistakes, we call them
Happy accidents.
yeah, happy accidents. There we go. I couldn't think of the term.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as mistakes in Mario 64. They never happen.
Yeah, it just resets. Looks like Druz has a solid lead so far. Gonna be going out of Womp shortly.
Interesting movement for the tower, but it works.
Oh boy. Just Druz being liberal with splices right now. I'd say about 744 Womp's exit for Druz.
It's about 744, yep, and I think CAKEbetty will get a probably like a high 8,
Yeah.
maybe
The
a
Womp
7.
King is kind of a low fight.
Oh, and getting
relative.
crushed by the Womp King.
Oh.
Hate to see it. Oh, getting crushed again.
Mario getting pancaked by a slab of granite. You hate to see it. Oh, Druz missing
Oh,
the
and
slide
Druz missing the slide again. Oh boy, that is
Opting
never
to
fun. That is
just
never fun.
Try again.
And the rage camera inputs.
Ugh. Don't forget the rage pause when you mess up throws and bits.
Yeah, those are always fun to do.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, a lot of splicing here, so kind of hard to tell what Druz is doing, sadly. It looks like he does get the slide this time. Third time's the charm. I guess that is the key for today's race.
Oh boy, and CAKEbetty getting well,
Trolled by
boy.
the tower. Oh no.
Tower is not having it right now. That is for sure.
Yeah, Druz not realizing that you gotta do the lag reduction for
Oh, did you not do a lag reduction?
entry. Yeah, I think he's in the EMU division, so I imagine that muscle memory's still there.
Yeah, I know I do lag reduction there, yeah, but I'm an emulator, but I do it just because I know how to get used to it when I get on console one day.
Yeah, that is also a valid play. Just mimicking the steps in preparation for it. I was always an N60 myself. I was lucky to just at the time.
Yeah.
So like the consequence of that was like grinding for 4.5 months without Yusamune. It's as painful as it sounds.
Oh yeah, because yeah, EverDrive, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite an investment when you get an N64. You get all the fun stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is Druz going for Zaya Cycle?
We'll see.
Oh.
Doesn't look like it worked out, unfortunately, but kudos to him for trying out the harder stuff.
Looks like he got the movement that time, but unfortunately splicing it in so you can see the action. You saw the end result.
Yeah, that's bold.
All that matters.
That's for sure.
Ooh, and CAKEbetty gets a nice rollout off the
switch. Those amps are not being nice to Druz.
Those amps are out for blood.
Yeah, with those mistakes and the double shock, he's got to settle for a Ligma cycle, unfortunately.
It's very unfortunate. Getting Teriyaki Cycle and Bowser in the Dark World.
Teriyaki cycle.
I remember hearing that one of the Simply races in the 16 star, freshman 16.
Damn.
Always stuck with me.
Man, that was such a long time ago.
I know. It's
Yeah.
2020.
Man.
Very
it's
fun
insane.
year indeed.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, boy.
unfortunate that we were stuck in our homes, but just a better excuse to degen.
Absolutely.
Let's be real here.
A lot of good runners came out of that year.
Oh yeah.
I was a late bloomer though. I came in 2021, so I wasn't really there for the 2020 experience. I watched a lot of Mario though.
Yeah. I was in the shadows late 2020. Came out on Twitch around March 2021.
Yeah, I started on Switch myself, and it was not very fun to play on there. Well, no, I started on Wii U, but then I moved to Switch, and then I moved to emulator, which...
Boy.
Ooh, Druz going for the cool movement there.
Oh yeah, the Liam movement that he does for sky jumping once.
Let's hope Druz does not pull a Cajun here and fail the sky jump 1,000 times in the race. Oh, and I just jinxed it. But he's
and there's one of
okay.
them.
Well, there's a better. He did a better thing than I did. He actually went for the backup, which saves more time. Saves time over doing the strat 1,000 times over.
Yeah, it's hard to do that island hop movement. Like, there are certain angles where wall kicks will not connect, and that becomes evident when you try to do those kicks. To, like,
Yeah, that
kind of
is
mimic
very
the
true.
hop movement. Alright, so we're gonna see CAKEbetty do sky jump now. Let's see how it goes for him.
Maybe we'll see an island hop.
what
attempt.
is-
Oh boy, that camera was not having it.
Interesting, to say the least.
I think that's the most optimal camera angle you can do there.
Oh.
Very cool.
Alright, so CAKEbetty opting for safer movement to the box.
Druz, I don't know if he knows the camera here. Okay. Oh boy, that is not the way you do it.
Okay, that's better than a death, though. That is better
Oh, the
than a
Mario
death.
Cam sky jump. That's interesting.
I don't know if that was accidental or, like, intentional.
It might have
But
been.
I
I'm not
know-
sure. I didn't see they got the bad camera there. But I don't think that's
Yeah.
possible in English, unless it is. I have no idea. I know it's possible in Japanese. That's
It is
where it happens a
possible
lot.
in English, it's just that, like, the window of opportunity to invoke it is far narrower than in Japanese.
Yeah.
It's happened to me a few times when I ran 70 in English. But yeah, like, Ali is one player who goes for that camera on purpose when he runs BOP, so it can have some practical uses.
Callie has some
CAKEbetty-
very interesting camera inputs and whatnot, but very good runner. Very good runner.
He's just an interesting runner in general. Probably one
One
of the
could
most
say he's built
innovative ones.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But yeah, CAKEbetty showing us that wall kick will work.
The wall kick did work indeed.
Alright, so gain a forward slide, but that's not a big deal. And I think these runners have revealed themselves to be CCM 18 lovers.
Oh, the sync! Look at that. You love to see it.
Yeah, just ignore the star count. This is
Oh.
a fun and fair, even race.
Yes, absolutely. A tied race right now. They are both tied.
Yeah.
The star counter might say something different, but I think it's a tied race.
Oh, for sure. Not quite getting the slide right away.
And the sync again. Oh, CAKEbetty a little bit ahead. Well, in this star at least.
Yeah.
Oh, CAKEbetty's going for the
Is he
Oh, did they go?
for-
Did they go for the Atom Pass movement?
I don't think
Oh,
that's
boy.
like. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is CCM 18. So classify as Atom Pass. Recently, for like the CCM 17
Oh, look at that.
version, like I think Jaquarium and a few other like 70 high level runners came up with some movement. And they get like the blue coins.
Yeah, the blue
Instead.
coin switch. Yeah, it's a pretty. It looks really cool to watch.
Yeah.
I guess we're not doing the
Oh.
Atom Pass strat here.
Yeah, I think he just grabbed those as spares.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, not everyone's good at slides, and some will opt to get backup coins. That
It is better to
fine.
get a backup coin than to completely miss all the coins and have to do the race all over again. So that's a very smart move to do that.
Just gotta be careful and make sure the count's at 85 for that final set of coins. Otherwise, it might be a bit difficult to grab that star.
Oh yeah, that's when you get like 86 coins, you gotta like long jump a little bit too close to the edge, and then you can start sliding, and it becomes a whole mess.
I usually biff it when that happens to me, sadly.
Oh, CAKEbetty confirming that they do actually do the movement, but they missed some coins. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Right, because you can't miss any coins on the Atom Pass movement. That's right, the Atom Pass route.
Yep.
And Druz entering
Atom,
BBH. Uh-oh, we got a little bit of lag here. Not
Yep.
lag, but like some buffer. Oh
Yep.
no! Is that Penguin? Did the Penguin land with him?
Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. We have a death in CCM, and even the stream, people leave when Druz was in BBH, interestingly enough.
Very, very indicative that even the stream does not like BBH.
Yeah.
Even OBS sees BBH and goes, "I'm out."
Yeah, people leave.
Alright, and then we got CAKEbetty wrapping up CCM here. Gonna have a 1748 exit.
Pretty decent, honestly.
I would take that in a run.
Yeah, so while Druz is just stuck in a void. Just how CAKEbetty's
Oh.
doing.
We got some interesting,
sign up. Yeah, a small sign of life. But, yeah, sorry, Kaju, but I'm gonna leave you to it for a bit. It is BBH after all, so I gotta people leave.
Yeah, I gotta go play my rubber bands for a little bit. Then once they leave, we can come back and we can commentate.
Oh, yeah.
We have, not sure what's going on with Druz's gameplay right now, but oh, okay, we got the boo very far up there. Looks like a bit of a meltdown.
I don't know if there's like a desync between the streams with all this lag.
There might be,
I'm
because
thinking
Druz was
it's
in
like
BBH pretty long ago.
yeah, he had a fair lead going into it.
Amazing smear. That's very true.
It is unfortunate, but these internet issues happen to everyone, or even OBS issues.
Oh yeah, it's very infamous that the OBS has some problems every once in a while. But it is still better than a lot of people use Streamlabs, but I'd say OBS is the way to go.
Yeah, definitely. Does have some pretty good ways to like make scenes and whatnot, at least. I mean, it's his internet, not OBS.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much internet. I
Yeah.
had a feeling it's definitely OBS. OBS wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, that's too common of a problem amongst this community, even outside of it at this point.
Hopefully the stream realizes now that he's no longer BBH and it can now no longer have this BM going on. But
Here's to
apparently
hoping.
apparently stream isn't like a oh there we go. Now we got it back.
Yeah, CAKEbetty with that good MIPS grab along with Druz. You love to see it.
Oh, and the backflip star grab, I love to see it. Love that.
Druz going into the void again. What kind of pillarless will we see from CAKEbetty? Let's find out.
Okay, Druz just splicing in 2 extra stars. It's pretty normal to say.
Yeah, not quite getting it, unfortunately. I'm kind of sad it had to resync here because I want to see how pillarless went for Druz. It is an interesting one to watch.
He is somewhat decent at the Tama Plus, so I'm not wondering if he went for that, but I'm not sure.
It could be.
This plus attempt by CAKEbetty. Oh, the medium bomb.
Oh.
Oh, okay. They know how to.
Interesting try at a backup, even if it didn't work out. opting to do pillar 4 now.
I think it's very base to be a sheller, aka somebody who uses the shell to navigate these pillars.
Definitely beats the wing cap, that's for sure.
The wing cap strats. Oh boy. Oh, breaking the shell. That's okay as long as it's broken. Breaking a shell here is
Launch-
fine.
Long
Oh,
jump
and
boost not
Druz
working
failing
out
long
for
jump boost.
Druz. Just go to Pro Boost immediately. It is easier than it looks.
Pro boost. I don't even do lava boost. I need to learn it. It's one of my fatal flaws in 70.
Yeah. Interesting how, like, 70 LLL is harder than 20 LLL because of lava boost.
Just lava boost in general makes it just more difficult. Surprised Druz didn't
Yeah.
go for the what he did in his one race where he went for LL 100 coin.
Yeah. I find lava
Very-
boost to be one of the more interesting strats because it is something used in both 16 at a top level and 70 at a variety of levels, but 120 nothing because you gotta get the 100 coin star.
I think they're Druz taking the death on against the bully. You could say he got
Tragic.
bullied.
Got bullied and he got burned from that experience.
Not a very fun day for Druz so far.
Yeah.
Hate to see it. Getting burned all over the place in the lethal lava land and getting bullied.
Meanwhile, CAKEbetty starting off simple with reds.
We got somebody redeeming Curse the Runs. Maybe we'll see some more BM on Druz's runs. Or on his run.
We'll see.
We hope we don't see that, but very possible.
Yeah, well, I think that's out of our hands. Okay, CAKEbetty having a better time with the bullies than Druz at the very least. And Druz taking a lot of burns en route to the volcano, I presume.
Ooh, he needs to grab some coins if he wants to do the okay, he's good.
Yep.
Not sure why he grabbed those coins. He didn't really need the. He had four slices of pie there. That is
I'm not
enough
sure.
to.
Yeah, I was gonna
that
po-
was a really close to bonking there. Oh my goodness.
I was gonna point out that would be a backup in case of the fire turret, but that wouldn't be enough anyway, so... I wonder what
Yeah,
the
let's-
play was.
Let's see if Druz gets a very clean triple kill on the bullies.
That is a hard one to pull off. And it's even
Ooh.
harder to back it up if you go off script.
We only get to see it. Oh no, we can.
Not
Oh,
the
the
worst.
one bully couldn't follow the script.
Yeah,
Had to just go off the grid.
I would
Hate to see
happily take that over some of the other bad shit that can happen in this, though.
Yeah, there are some very unfortunate things that can happen in races and no resets.
Oh, for sure.
Remember when I did my race, I had a 34 fire C. It's very, very much so over at that point.
It's not surprising. You know, just a few mistakes and womps, a death and then some basement mishaps, and a 34 fire C would honestly not be too surprising.
Yeah.
It adds up quick.
Oh, getting lava boost
Ooh.
but falling back down. Unfortunate. Has to ride the volcano now.
Lava boost almost claiming another victim. Truly a merciless trick that 120 runners thankfully don't have to suffer with.
Yeah, I think there was a new, not really a new route discovered, but I think I don't know if it was Chip Groove or Salt and Ginger was looking into this 100 coin strat where you get I think it was like 95 coins and then you go to an early lava boost.
Huh.
But it is still in the works. I'm not sure if it's even been shown anywhere yet.
Damn, like, we'll have to see how much time it saves. Like, don't know if it'd be a significant amount. It would just be for total gameplay.
I think it's very, very. Oh boy, some
Ooh.
more. Oh,
Ooh,
and taking a death in the volcano. That's okay though, because when you die in the volcano, you spawn back in there.
Yeah, it's one of the quicker deaths for sure. But unfortunately, yeah, Elevator's a harder star than it looks. All it
Yeah, a
takes
lot
is
can go wrong.
an improper angle. Your triple jump's momentum is cut short, and you take a death.
Ooh, that was a nice little roll out there.
Oh,
and
Druz
missed
missing the
missed
chest.
and that's not too much of a time loss. There is a big time loss that can happen on the star, and it's right by the other chest. And it's this big whirlpool we got here.
Oh yeah.
I know
And
this guy very well.
Of course, as you mention it just happens in disastrous fashion.
It just happens to be right on cue, but Druz is getting past the whirlpool and getting to the star.
Yeah, that whirlpool can be trollish. Even with Manta, if you undershoot the star after it, it's a pain to go grab it again.
Remember my race, I think Zeus was commentating, and he said right on cue there was a giant whirlpool there, and this, as he said it, I went right into the whirlpool. When I watched it back, I was like, oh no, I got cursed.
And Zeus really doing you dirty there. That's tragic.
It's okay though. Zeus is very. Oh, did he go for a chip clip? I was watching CAKEbetty. Oh my god.
He failed it unfortunately, but he did go for it.
Oh, and Saren confessing his feelings towards Zeus in the chat.
Now, Saren, take it to DMs. And also going for front sub. That's interesting.
Is this gonna make it? No, it's not. Yeah, that was a little weird setup for front sub. Left side front sub is a little bit way easier, obviously, because there's no fence there to bonk on.
Yeah, I'm surprised like people go for front sub.
Oh, and immediately after front sub goes into the void.
Oh yeah. Druz is really not being kind today.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call up the provider and have some words.
Yeah, a business.
Oh, and CAKEbetty also going for front sub. I didn't even look. Little bit easier on emulator because there's no lag. Oh boy.
Yeah, a lot of runners out there busting out those front subs from a variety of skill levels. This is why I go for back sub even with a 40 personally. There's just so much that can go wrong with front sub. I think it only saves about 2 seconds. Any like player who knows the game better, feel free to correct me on that.
I think it's about 3 seconds. Well, I think it's with chip clip either one. I think it's like about a little bit like a high 2, like 2.7 or something like that.
Yeah. Well, if it's 2.7 total,
2 left side front subs. Look at see these Fire Sea Reds. Arguably, probably the worst iteration of the Bowser levels is Fire Sea Reds. I don't think anybody actually likes this star.
Yeah, it is the most punishing of the three by far.
CAKEbetty missing the ring, and this is very bad because these rings have very. Oh yeah, you could see it right here.
Very jank hitboxes. Swim slow,
CAKEbetty. After the first 5, it gets pretty bad.
I think the 6th one is fairly decent, but beyond that point, just prepare for.
Oh, and we got somebody in chat saying they prefer Fire Sea Reds to Dark World Reds. That is a very hot take.
Yeah.
I've never heard somebody say they like Fire Sea Reds over Dark World Reds, but I've heard that they like it over Bits Reds, but definitely not over this one, over Dark World.
Yeah, I think Bits Reds is decent.
Oh, I love Bits Reds, but I've heard people say it's better.
It's underappreciated because it's 1/20 pretty much. I'll take it over Fire Sea Reds, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I'll take anything over Fire Sea Reds.
Yeah. Yeah, as I was trying to point out, one small mistake can lose 20 seconds. The most punishing of the 3 by far. I think both runners get a normal cycle. Like a lot of the
Druz,
top
very
runners,
big throw there.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of the top runners make it look easy, but landing early cycle, early Ellie's in Fire C is far from an easy feat.
Oh yeah. I am not very good at these reds at all. I barely practice them and I should, but it's just so hard to get early Ellie's.
Yeah,
As it's
definitely
called.
practice them. This is rather trying under pressure.
But it was one of my highlights of the race. I did gold this split by 0.2 in the race, so that was the only glorifying part of the race. I got a nice little gold in Fire C.
Congratulations. Any kind of gold is good, honestly.
And that's true.
Meanwhile, Druz is the first one to make it to upstairs. The opener being Wet Dry World. And I presume he's gonna start with Wet Dry World 100.
I am surprised he didn't do what he did in this one race where he went for reds, 100 coin plus reds.
Yeah, that would be a fair bit slower than 70.
Oh yeah, probably one of my favorite 100 coins though is the reds plus the and Wet Dry World. It's pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, 120 runners get to enjoy that one though, because it does save time by the merit that you have to visit downtown twice anyways, so it oddly saves time.
Did Druz get that
Because of that.
secret? I think he did.
Not sure.
I didn't
Kinda
see the
hard
number pop up,
to-
but I don't think there's a number that pops up on that one. Okay, yeah, he got it.
4 on that one. He's good to go.
He's good. Oh boy. Oh boy, the ground pound. These coins are gonna go everywhere.
He can't.
Got it. 85 is fine. That'll work.
Yeah. He missed the one he can miss, so I presume he's gonna play it a bit safe with that blueberry. Yeah, that Chuckya can be pretty trollish when you're trying to watch your coin RNG.
I'm sure everyone's seen the infamous Jaquarian clip from last year. Him getting absolutely rolled by the Chuckya. Which, I mean, fair enough. The Chuckya can be very, very mean sometimes.
Yeah.
Just throw
I
you
think,
off
like,
the edge.
Yeah, I've done that before. I just threw it off the edge by accident.
That or it can throw you into the, oh boy, the heave-hos over here. All these guys can be very brutal too.
Yes, the glorified pancake flippers who got fired from IHOP.
Just couldn't do their jobs. Now they're,
Taking it out on poor plumbers trying to save princesses.
yeah, you hate to see it. But someone's gotta do it.
Yeah.
We got some nice pancakes in the chat. Look at that.
Damn. Really making me hungry.
Yeah, I was
How
gonna say, I
could
might
you,
grab some pancakes after this race, and it's like, almost, it's 10 o'clock where I am, so I don't know.
Yeah,
A little late
same
pancakes,
here.
but you know, I could always go for some.
I mean, breakfast, lunch, and dinner are just concepts if you really think about it.
That is very true. Oh,
Food is
Druz not able to
food.
get these wall kicks, and he's getting up there.
Oh,
Oh, still missed them.
just yeah,
And
just
just
right.
right, and some nice break dancing on the elevator. Nice.
Better than falling.
Yeah, falling there is a very unfortunate case that can happen, but luckily we didn't see it there.
Thankfully.
Did Druz go high
Alright.
enough on there? Yeah, he did. Oh no, he already got that start. Never mind.
Yeah. I saw
Oh.
it earlier.
Little bonk there. It's alright.
I don't know, it's mistakes like those that annoy me more than like the major mistakes from like
Oh yeah,
performing hard
it's always the
tricks.
little things that. See how CAKEbetty does the star here. See if they get the wall.
CAKEbetty's turn on the elevator, going for the safer setup. And
And they get him. Nice.
nails the wall kicks. Definitely looking clean. Ooh.
Oh no. We got the not like this. Oh boy.
Alright, so in the meantime, we'll just monitor CAKEbetty. He is closing off wet dry. Oh, taking a point. That is
Oh,
tragic.
and we're back. We're back. We're back. We got Droz's feedback.
Yep. Closing off secrets, having zero
Interesting.
indication on how
Whether
he
it was
did
clean
it.
or not.
Yeah.
Can't tell if he had a squeaks like incidents in secrets, but we'll never know.
Yeah, Squeaks will forever be associated with THI secrets, won't he?
He just loves to have some fun BM on that star. But
That is
he's still
definitely no secret.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Yeah, both of these racers opting for the conventional
Oh.
strategy secrets. Actually, I can't say that.
The Goomba out for
Oh yeah,
vengeance.
those Goombas are the worst. There was one time where I was doing THI secrets, Goomba in the wrong place. I fell off the edge thanks to that Goomba.
Oh
They
boy,
can
yeah,
really
they
set you.
yeah, they can be quite mischievous. That is very true. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
the Piranha Plant too, not having it. Can't really blame them. They get killed every single run. Well, every run that makes it this area.
Yeah, this may not be as bad as its 120 incarnation, but the 70 version can still be pretty cool at times.
Very true.
CAKEbetty going for mountain
Oh,
clip.
go for mountain clip, and they get it. Nice.
And gets it. Love to see it.
We got some Drakes in the chat for that one. That was nice.
Oh yeah. I see a lot of like the intermediate level runners going for that clip lately. I haven't even learned it yet myself.
I'll put a Drake in there. Why not?
Alright.
There we go.
And now we see mountain clip from
Oh, and not able to get the ledge grab there. Surprised.
Yeah,
I don't think it was gonna work. I guess
yeah, you
not.
can back it up by wall kicking where he was before he fell, but it is.
Oh no!
Plan
And
B
taking
not
a death
working
on the
either.
box. Ooh, you hate to see it. Just not
That
a fun
is-
time.
Closing the gap in CAKEbetty's favor. And now he's opting to go for the shroom dodge. Opting
this
for the
time the
beginner
box
strat.
Works. Oh, and then taking another death. Oh no!
Twice!
And now CAKEbetty is in the lead.
While it's one of the easier stars, it is really punishing if you get rusty with it.
I remember I did the Shy Guy for so long because of this exact reason. Oh no, this could. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, it's
man.
pain.
Not helping that CAKEbetty just gets it first try. And, like, if that didn't, like, reverse the tides then, it sure as hell reverses the tides now.
Yeah, it's. Oh, not
Oh.
again. Oh boy, you might want to opt to use a Fly Guy at this point. This is not looking too good.
This is the most tragic meltdown I have watched.
Yeah, I might need some saddies in the chat now for this one. That's unfortunate.
Nice is going.
Oh, and CAKEbetty missing the ledge grab there.
Oh man.
So interesting setup for the. Oh.
What's the
Okay, well.
plan? What is
I think the plan is to go for reds. I don't know. I thought the better. Well, oh, that's right. They are. Oh, Druz again, taking a death.
This is so painful to watch.
Oh, I feel so sorry to see this happen. Reminds me of my race, but I didn't have that bad of a meltdown TTM, but definitely had a bit of a meltdown. Oh, what?
What happened there?
What happened there? I didn't even see that. What?
I don't get this.
Is there a death plane there on like console? I don't think I've ever seen that on emulator. Well, I guess it would be different on an emulator. There we go.
Oh man.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh my
barely.
goodness, it barely works.
And yep, does that.
Yeah, ops for that one. That one might deserve some drakes in the chat. He finally got the trick.
Yeah, having to do triple mountain flip. Sometimes
That's a
it
very
be like
unfortunate
that.
case.
Oh.
Oh, and CAKEbetty unable to get the wall kick there.
Both runners having TTM meltdowns.
It is a very tall oh, it is in the name. It's a very tall mountain. It can really play some games.
Yep, nailing these tricks is a tall order. Hey,
It is quite the ask to do all these tricks.
yeah, this is probably one of the hardest stages.
And I got BF in the chat saying, Mountain Clip is more difficult than Carpetless, don't at me. That is very true. I can definitely hit Carpetless and I can never hit Mountain Clip. That's very, very accurate statement.
Like, what kind of player can't hit carpetless at this
I know, right?
point? That's like baby stuff.
Such an easy trick.
Yeah.
Shout out to TSS going for Carpetless right now. Well, I'm not sure if they're live right now, but they were. Takes a lot of mental fortitude to be able to do that, I must say. Druz going for the side flip dive.
Yeah, that's common when you like ledge grab the thing. It's easy to like overshoot that. Okay, Druz pulling out Rens. Oh, DTM is just not his stage.
Yeah, not looking too good. It is a very common stage to lose runs. If you guys have seen not recent, it's almost been a year. The Simply PB, this is where he had the big meltdown.
Yeah, I think everyone can relate, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a very, but it is the third easiest stage in the game, so I'm not sure why they're really having this much of a problem.
Yeah, what gives?
I think they're just doing it for content, which I mean,
No.
good on them. Good on them.
Ironically, in 120, I think TTM's a pretty chill time. Like, once you got Monkey Glitch down and know how to do true-point movement, it's actually pretty comfy in comparison to monsters like SL, THI, and even what Triangle in some instances. Alright, so CAKEbetty and SL now. Oh, not quite getting the movement. Oh,
Oh, that's a really
not-
bad. Oh,
Yeah.
what? Oh, that have some
like
fun
not
there.
to back seat, but I would just go for Iceman. Yep, which is what he's doing right now.
There they go.
It is so hard to back that up. Easier to just go for the Ice Maze star. But either way, we will see which of these runners are TTC 100 movers.
I think Druz might go for it, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen much CAKEbetty gameplay or of their runs, but
Yeah, me neither.
oh, that was a good.
No!
Oh no! And the commentator curse just right on cue there. I am so sorry, CAKEbetty, for almost falling again. Oh!
What are you doing?
Oh,
You're
no.
cursing him. He's been hurt enough. Stop.
I'm gonna stop making comments about the run. It's just. Oh no.
And
Okay,
finally
finally get the star.
try. I feel like third time's the charm is like a very accurate quote for this race.
It is quite accurate, but I'm not sure about with Druz with the mushroom star. Oh, here comes the Druz is a frame off the X Cam world record on the star. I have to mention that because it's very true. And that was a very clean world from the freezing pond.
Or Druz is an X-Cam runner. That's interesting.
He can be sometimes, but he likes to do runs now on console. I am also a frame off, but I'm also like an X-Cam grinder, so.
Yeah.
My runs are
I'm
not
more-
very good, but
Yeah, I'm kind of the
X-Cams are pretty
opposite.
good.
Yeah,
Doing
I
the
prefer
movement
my
again for the
runs.
shell, and we are doing SL Reds. That is very based. I am a very big enjoyer of SL Reds, because I am not very good at TTC 100 at all.
I don't blame you. TTC 100 is one of the hardest stars to learn. And if your movement is not up to snuff, it will lose more time than
Oh yeah,
taking the easier route.
can be very tragic and very in a lot of moments.
I think some people got 49 without TTC 100. Like, just an idea of how long you can
Well,
put it off.
it does only save. I've seen this in the Mario Discord before. I think it only saves about 17 seconds total. So theoretically, you could 46 of it too, but probably not going to happen ever. But it is possible.
17 seconds sounds like a lot in 70.
Oh, it is plenty in 70. A second is a lot in 70. That's the difference in world record right now. So
Oh, yeah.
a second in 70 is a big amount of time saved.
Yeah, for the longest time, the only 46ers are D and Ouija. Probably a testament to just how hard getting a 46 is, honestly.
We've seen some pretty big pacers from Benji. I think it was about a few weeks ago, but
I think
unfortunately couldn't get the runs going.
Him and Sweegie, once he gets back in the 70, will probably be next in line for 46.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think Sweegie is very consistent, so he can easily get it. But Benji is also insane at the game, so he could. Oh, and unfortunately, CAKEbetty missing the dive to the star.
Tragic.
And commentator not able to speak English, but it's okay.
But yeah, in like a short amount of time, Sweegie ended up with a 47, 13, and 70. A time a lot of aspiring runners would kill for.
Yeah, a lot of people would be very happy with that run.
I would sure as hell want a 47, 13. I'm not
Shout out
even
to
close
Lunar
to
Jump
that.
recently getting a 47. He was working on that for a long time. Oh, Druz almost missed that. That would have been really unfortunate.
I still gotta watch the pop off for that.
It was you'll be very impressed what happens. I don't want to spoil anything because I was not there for it, but I saw the VOD.
Yeah, I gotta watch the VOD.
So I think they need 3 more stars each. Yeah, they need 3 more stars. That's right. Druz going for box triple. Oh, this camera. What is Druz doing?
He's doing Toxic Maze. Interesting.
All right, this is a very interesting star to do, but
maybe he's skipping Cruiser.
Oh, I don't know.
Because he already did SL Reds, mind you.
He did SL. I don't know if this is just some BM in the run or what he's doing here, but
no, I did.
I'm here. I'm all for it.
I wouldn't call it a BM. It's actually somewhat common to substitute Cruiser with Toxic Maze.
I could see that being the case because the Cruiser strat is very. You either do Lackadu bounce or you do the other strat, and the other strat's not very fun.
Yeah.
I prefer Lackadu bounce over that any day.
That's where we'll have to agree to disagree. I think Lack of Bounce is an extremely cringe strat, and it's only out of necessity that you do it.
The Coke commentator with the hot takes. I love it.
Yeah.
We need some hot takes every once in a while, as long as they're not, too weird.
I think Pillarless and Pro Boost are more fun to bounce, honestly. Wait, CAKEbetty
I can agree with Pillarless.
Or the save and quit.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I thought it was a reset. And I was like, oh no, that means that they lose. Unless they've been saving. I'm not sure if they've been saving. I have not looked at all when they complete a star.
Ooh, CAKEbetty going for Tippy with 58 stars. I think he is a TTC 100 member.
My heart jumped from him and mine did too. I was like, what's going on? Oh, no FLJs. That should be an automatic disqualification, I think. If you're not doing FLJs up those stairs, that's kind of. Wait, what is? Okay.
So,
I guess Druz
I
going up
don't
with
know
59 with
why he
59
went
stars.
for Toxic Maze.
Little. All right, is Druz gonna go for the FLJs? Nope. Neither one goes for FLJs.
CAKEbetty showing why lack of bounce is cringe.
You can long jump forward. I know, it's a pretty big discovery that someone made recently. It's quite mind-blowing.
Oh yeah.
I think it was
Oh,
I think it was
Druz,
discovered by Chip Groove that you can long jump forward. Oh, Druz not able to grab the pole. But it's a
Yeah, getting
oh,
the actual lack
okay.
of bounce and clutching the grab after some struggle.
They do the wall kicks? He does not. Okay, good. That was a very good star besides the oh, that's unfortunate for CAKEbetty.
Oh yeah.
That is a very annoying place to not I don't know if it's a glitchy bonk or what that is, but you can't really wall kick off that if you're too low on there.
Chippy is not fine to honestly.
Oh, this is a very weird setup for lack of bounce, but it works. Usually go pretty far down that area, but oh, that looks pretty good for Druz, but unfortunately unable to get to the platform. CAKEbetty able to get the Lackadoo bounce and the cruiser star.
What's Druz doing?
Not sure why he was wall kicking, but you know, I appreciate the swag. I appreciate it. You gotta have some swag every once in a while.
Oh, a bit slow for the.
Not sure
Like-
if they're gonna be able to make the cycle here. Oh, they're not. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
they were a bit too slow to make that unfortunate. Oh, fuck.
And Moab coming from the future saying a Druz win. Okay, well, that's. Thank you for the information, Moab, but also spoilers.
Wow.
It's kind of cringe.
Saren, can you ban this guy for spoiling
Yeah,
the
can we ban
outcome?
this guy from the chat? Be very helpful.
Come on, man. You can't just spoil stuff like this.
Oh, CAKEbetty having a bit of a meltdown here.
Yeah, Rainbow Ride is a prime meltdown stage.
Or at least give me this info when I can gamble with it. Exactly. See?
Now
Mario
you're not
wins. Yeah, Mario always wins. He always wins.
Yeah. Doesn't seem trustworthy enough to not leak that information.
Oh, this strat is that strat is so the one that CAKEbetty did. It's so strange sometimes. It can be very troubling.
Yeah. Like a lot of people will switch to the other strat quickly. So to back that up.
Oh, Druz go for moving reds. Look at this.
Oh man.
Oh, missing a bunch. Oh boy. Okay, and it falls apart immediately. Yep. Okay.
Really popping off this race.
He has gotten it a few times. He is pretty good at it. I will admit.
Yeah,
He's had a lot of voice chats with me and I've seen him do it. He's really good at it. I can tell you that much. Oh, missing the
something
star
I
here.
wouldn't touch
Why?
for a long time.
He keeps kicking the wall into the star. I love it. Oh, we got it. Oh no. I don't know if I agree with this. We got a toad early. Oof. Oh no.
Wow,
Not a based TTC 69er. I see. Well, that's unfortunate.
cringe. Why would you do this to us?
Wall kick into all the stars. Druz, please do
Don't
this.
tempt him.
I would actually be very happy we did that. Druz not. I don't think he knows you can actually fall there if you grab that one part.
Yeah, I think that's happened to me a bunch.
CAKEbetty. Oh, goodness. TTC is down to. Okay, that's right. That's right. This is technically 2 lives. Never mind.
Oh damn. CAKEbetty.
See the TZ100. Let's see how it goes.
CAKEbetty gotta watch out for his lives thanks to that.
Not going for a
speed
spare red. Oh,
but
that's not a good angle.
will that decision work out?
No. Oh no. They could be losing all the time save this gives you, but that's the gamble you take.
Kind of worried.
I appreciate the
Maybe.
guts he has here, going for TTC 100. It's a very hefty star to go for. You gotta appreciate
Backing
when
it up
someone
with
does that.
that kick.
That
Oh,
kick was
that's
very
it.
clutch. That was very clutch. TTC 100 is a very... It's something you should definitely learn early. Oh, druz. Oh no.
Stomp the thwomp and not working out.
It's okay though, as long as he gets a decent... Oh no, there's not real backup here. Just gotta do the same movement again.
Yeah, that's a lot of TTC. Just fall down, and you gotta rinse and repeat till you do it.
It's not really any backups. Well, no, there is backups in the stage, but... A lot of it's just going back up the stage and doing it again.
Some
Or,
nice
or
ending.
just resetting. Resetting is another option.
Some nice ending druz though.
Yeah, this is very... As Chumbawamba once said. True. Commentator gonna act like he knows who that is and just continue.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's taking a
Druz falling
fall.
off. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, that's not. That's what he wanted to do at all.
big meltdowns in TTC.
Uh-oh. Saren getting a little mad at me for not knowing who that is. I got knocked down. Oh, okay. I know who that is. Okay, we're good. CAKEbetty, indeed.
Yeah, decent looking time.
Oh, not
burst
able to get the dive.
was-
I think Druz wins just by going for 2-2. Oh no, that's just not.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Uncultured, how dare you? Chat
Just-
clowning on us already.
Oh no, I'm getting clowned on. Commentator gonna what? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong gameplay. Oops. Druz. Oh, Druz just taking deaths here.
Both of these racers are low points. I'm actually getting kind of concerned here.
Is he just gonna go for still reds? He is. Okay. Kind of cringe, you know, not going for moving reds again. You know, I wanted to see it again, but I'm glad we got some attempts there.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
have it. Oh,
What
almost
is Druz
dying.
doing?
I love the slopes like that are very annoying. Where they look like you can't really dive off them, but if you do hit A and B on them, you will dive. It's very unfortunate, but luckily not dying there. And Druz wrapping up TTC, gonna go for Toad now. The most
Oh, yeah.
optimal star in the game. I know if you don't get the star in time, Toad will disappear and vanish out of nowhere, and you will not get the star, and you'll have to get another one. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, CAKEbetty
Two
having
stars
some
to go
trouble with
because-
flippies.
Yeah. It's really punishing if you mess it up, sadly.
All right, let's see
Well,
if Druz goes
that-
for Monimo here. Druz is pretty good at Monimo. He can get it.
Oh yeah, let's see. It's certainly not an easy stage. Quite
Not at all.
nerve-wracking at the tail end of a run.
This is not gonna hit Monimo. He got a little bit too much dust there. Maybe? Oh, he's okay. He's not going for it. I think he knows. He used to do it on emulator a lot, but I'm not sure if he's really used to the movement yet on console. Oh my goodness! Almost fell off.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice backup.
Oh, nice backup.
Damn, really kept
Right.
it together.
And decent bits overall. Actually, no, very good bits overall.
Oh damn! Both of these racers exceeding. Definitely some interesting events in Tippy for this race.
All right, let's see some some task throws here. Oh, nice little one spin
That was
there.
a quick one.
Yeah, he's got some good spins.
2.
But it's 2. Oh, getting hit by Bowser. That's okay. These have been some very good throws so far. That's 3.
Hey, those
3
are some
quick ones.
amazing throws.
Those are some really good spins by Druz. That's very.
3 quick
GG's
ones,
in the
getting them
chat.
in on the perfect line. GG's
Oh,
to
no.
Druz for taking the win.
And the slide kick into the star. Love it.
Ooh,
So he gets a 101,
Big
48, or
Eddie.
47.
throwing in the towel. Give a GG's to CAKEbetty for his valiant efforts, though.
Gonna give a nice
Definitely
little GG in the
entertained us.
chat. Very, very good race.
Yep, definitely enjoyable to watch.
Some interesting star selections here and there, but overall, very good race. I did enjoy watching and commentating it. Very fun.
Yep, same here.
Oh, it was a 101.50. Was it? I thought it was like a 101.48
Yeah.
or 47. I guess I was wrong.
I split late. So I had to split
Oh,
manually.
okay, you did. Okay, that makes sense.
Dude, that was interesting.
So do you want to explain the toxic maze attempt?
I had a 20 brave.
wanna-
Sorry.
No, I'm just wondering what happened there. I'm like, oh, he's going for toxic maze. All right.
For gore.
Man, thought he was in 120 for a minute there.
Yeah. What star was Toxic placed with?
Rolling Rocks. I don't know.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. If you do get Cali RNG there, it's a pretty bad star.
Oh man.
Cali RNG, that's what they call it.
Well, Cali RNG, we kind of came up with it. We were in a VC with him one day, and he got some bad RNG in a race, in a 70 race, and we called it Cali RNG. And it stuck with us.
Yeah. I had to
But
like fix my internet
GG's.
mid game. I was kind of like.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, oh my god, so many splices. It's just
Like my internet for some reason automatically connected to my phone hotspot for some reason. So
Oh, no.
I was like,
oh man, the hotspot. Oh boy.
yeah, the GG's CAKEbetty. It was a fun race. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, I think CAKEbetty is in the waiting right now.
Still
wanna
on the
come back.
waiting.
I think they just joined us on,
staring.
Is his mic still? Oh wait.
Did the mic still working or not? There they are.
GG.
So I guess we'll start with Druz. How did you feel about that race?
I mean, the beginning was utter trash. Like, and that TTM was very interesting. But
Yeah, very interesting TTM there, but
the end game was not bad. Like, out of
that was a pretty decent tip.
Yeah, it was alright. It was, aside from the failed moving reds attempts. But
Yeah, that was. You know what? Props to you for going for it.
It's free.
It was very fun to watch you go for it in the first place. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a good race. It was fun.
Yeah. We'll go to CAKEbetty. How'd you feel?
You know that race was the race was really good. My run was not very good.
Oh, it was a perfect run. No
over
mistakes
at
at all.
the end.
It's a great run.
It was no. I had fun though.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable. It was GG's Druz. Good race. Good
GG's.
racing.
Thanks. You too.
Yeah, it's these races are always very fun to watch and play in. Very cool.
Yeah.
I do enjoy them.
Good stuff from the both of you. Thanks
Yeah,
for
good runs.
Thanks.
putting on this race today.
And as I said before, there's no mistakes. Only oh my god, what's it called again? Happy
Little accident.
little there we go.
Yeah, happy accidents.
Very happy.
Commentators remember just being completely shot the entire run.
Yeah.
Anyway, GG's to both of you.
GG's.
GG's.
GG's.